Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 26th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, there's something stirring within you. A spark igniting in the deep quiet of your soul, ready to set everything in motion. The universe is aligning in your favor, whispering the word, action. Inspired action. A sudden burst of clarity, not necessarily in thought but in feeling, a knowing that pulses through your being like a call you can't ignore. It's the moment you see with your heart and something clicks. It's time to move, to create, to pour your essence into something that matters to you. Whether it's a passion project, a new career direction, or simply a desire to live more authentically, your angels are showing you the path forward. But there's one condition. You must match their frequency. That means surrendering what was never yours to control in the first place. Trying to hold on to the past or obsess over outcomes only clouds the energy that's available to you now. You're being asked to soften, to release, to flow. Whether it's a rainy day or a delay in your plans, your grace in the moment matters more than the event itself. Every experience, no matter how frustrating, carries hidden nourishment. And when you stop resisting what you can't change, you reclaim your power. The moment you breathe into presence, you invite in divine guidance. Remember, your guides don't communicate through chaos. They speak through calm, through subtle nudges, through feelings that bloom when you stop striving for perfection and instead lean into the beauty of progress. That pressure you've been carrying, the I should have and I'm behind dialogue, it's time to lay that burden down. You're not late. You are learning, gathering, evolving. The weight you've been placing on your chest, expectations that don't come from your truth but from fear, they are only illusions. When emotion tries to hijack your path, return to reason. You've come so far, Scorpio. Your journey hasn't been in vain. It's built resilience, sharpened your intuition, and taught you the art of contrast. Respond from wisdom, not from wounds. Let go of the noise and tune into the quiet certainty that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Limiting beliefs are fading now, ready to be peeled away like layers of an old story that no longer defines you. Maybe you've believed wealth wasn't for people like you, or that love always ends in pain. Maybe you were told your dreams were too big. But those thoughts, they're not truths. They're echoes of a past that no longer fits the person you're becoming. Your higher self is calling, urging you to reclaim your independence and let simplicity guide your strength. Real power, the kind that endures, doesn't shout, it radiates from within. You don't need anyone's permission to rise. Everything you've been seeking, the success, the stability, the love, it already exists in the realm of possibility. And the key to unlocking it is alignment. Not just doing, but being. Acting not from desperation, but from a sense of worthiness. You're being asked to embody the version of yourself who already has what you desire. That means showing up with intention, tending to your energy like a sacred garden. Maybe it's in the little rituals. Waking with the sunrise, writing what's on your heart, choosing foods that fuel your spirit, or sharing your wisdom with someone who needs it. These choices ground you. They open the portal to clarity. They put you in sync with the rhythm of your purpose. A new adventure may be on the horizon. A trip, a shift, an unexpected invitation that reveals more of who you truly are. Accept it. Let yourself wander a little. There's something about this journey that will bring answers not found in books or conversations, but in the quiet awe of discovery. And even more, someone close, a friend or family member, may soon offer you a doorway to something meaningful, perhaps a collaboration or a financial opportunity. When it comes, meet it with courage, not fear. You've asked for expansion. Don't retreat now that it's knocking. Embody the success you've dreamed of, not tomorrow, but today. Act as if it's already yours. Let yourself celebrate before the outcome arrives. Feel the joy of having, not the ache of waiting. You are entangling your energy with the future you want. When you live this way, as if abundance, love, and purpose are already part of your reality, the universe rearranges itself to meet you there. And don't forget, change is your ally, not your enemy. Shift the playlist. Eat something new. Take a different route. Let the unfamiliar breathe new life into you. Change doesn't mean chaos. It means possibility. Now breathe into these words. I deserve better, not because you've struggled, but because you were always meant for more. Let that truth echo into every corner of your being. You deserve abundance, love, joy, not as a reward, but as your natural state. Declare it, write it, live it. Let this be your anchor and your call to rise. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the cosmic currents turn sharply in your favor, urging you to rise above past frustrations and claim the victory that has been forming beneath the surface. The energy surrounding you is bold, transformative, and deeply aligned with your spiritual evolution. You may not see every step clearly just yet, but the cards emphasize that you are entering a cycle where your influence, intuition, and personal magnetism are impossible to ignore. Card 1. The Sun. The Sun opens your reading with warmth, clarity, and undeniable triumph. For Scorpio, often navigating intense emotional terrain, this card shines as a reminder that you're stepping into a period of visibility and success. The Sun highlights the radiance others see in you right now, your creativity, your emotional resilience, and your capacity to illuminate any room you enter. It confirms that something in your life is finally turning from stagnation to flow, especially in career and personal development. Trust that what you are building has divine approval. Card 2. The Magician. The Magician follows with powerful synchronicity, signaling that manifestation is not just possible, it's actively unfolding. You are attracting opportunities, people, and outcomes that mirror your inner transformation. Scorpio's intuitive nature blends beautifully with the Magician's focused intent. Today, your thoughts, words, and visualizations carry amplified power. This is the time to communicate your needs, initiate projects, and act on inspiration. The Magician also suggests that someone around you is captivated by your energy, quietly planning a gesture or approach. Card 3. The Star. The Star brings healing, divine timing, and cosmic reassurance. Scorpio, you have endured emotional wounds that linger longer than you admit. The Star promises emotional renewal, a return to hope, softness, and trust after a period of heaviness. This card confirms that your destiny is unfolding exactly as it should, even if previous experiences left scars. Today is ideal for self-care, spiritual learning, or creative exploration. You may also attract someone who sees your inner light with rare clarity, possibly an Aquarius or another air sign. Your authenticity becomes a magnetic force. Card 4. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands sprints into your reading with passion and unexpected movement. This fiery energy signals someone who feels deeply drawn to you, possibly younger or simply youthful in spirit. This person is bold, enthusiastic, and intrigued by your intensity. Their energy may come in bursts, sudden messages, spontaneous invitations, or subtle attempts to get your attention. While the Knight brings excitement, the card cautions you to stay grounded. Enjoy the momentum, but maintain your boundaries, especially if someone's approach feels impulsive or inconsistent. Card 5. The Death card. Your own card, Death, appears in the center of the reading, marking a defining moment. This is not an ending but a transformation, a profound rebirth that only Scorpio can truly comprehend. An old chapter is closing, a stagnant connection, a limiting belief, or emotional residue from past heartbreak. Death urges you to release what cannot grow with you. The card confirms that your next cycle in love and purpose requires space. The rebirth is already in motion. You are shedding the weight of old pain and stepping into a more empowered version of yourself. Card 6. The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands brings focus to your future planning and long-term vision. Scorpio, you're not meant to play small, not now, not ever. This card reflects your expanding ambitions, travel, new environments, career leaps, or a bold shift in lifestyle. You may also feel someone comparing themselves to you or evaluating how to approach you. Trust your intuition in making choices today. Long-term rewards are forming from current decisions. The world is opening up, and you are being guided to think bigger, reach higher, and claim wider territory. Card 7. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords reveals where fear has been holding you back. Internally, you may still feel stuck or unsure, even as doors open around you. This card reflects mental pressure, overthinking, or the residue of past disappointments. Scorpio often carries emotional memories long after others have moved on. Today, the Eight of Swords asks you to step out of the psychological cage. What you fear is fading. What you desire is approaching. Trust the heart, not the mind. The heart is where your truth resides, especially now. Card 8. The Four of Wands. The reading concludes with the joyful Four of Wands, celebration, stability, and emotional union. Scorpio, this is the card of finally. Finally, love that aligns. Finally, a connection that feels mutual. Finally, stability replacing uncertainty. This energy suggests a moment of emotional clarity or an important step forward with someone special. It can also signify reunion, commitment, or building a foundation with the right person. The Four of Wands confirms that despite past pain and present confusion, love is forming in a way that will surprise you and delight you. Today's reading for Scorpio is a journey from radiance, the sun, to manifestation, the magician, healing, the star, passion, Knight of Wands, transformation, death, vision, Two of Wands, release of mental tension, Eight of Swords, and ultimately emotional fulfillment, Four of Wands. You are stepping out of stagnation and into a phase where love, purpose, and personal confidence align. Someone is thinking of you, speaking of you, and preparing to show up in your life in an unexpected way. Trust the transformation, trust your inner light, and trust that what's coming is not only aligned with your destiny, it's divinely timed. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Scorpio, your financial sphere glows with the optimism and clarity of the sun. This energy suggests that a shift in your money mindset is already producing tangible effects. You may find that resources begin to flow more naturally, or that opportunities previously hidden suddenly come into view. The sun reminds you that prosperity often follows self-belief, and today your confidence becomes a magnet for abundance. The presence of the magician reinforces that your financial potential is not only real but actively manifesting. You possess all the tools you need: skills, intuition, creativity, and determination. When these elements align, money becomes less about struggle and more about strategy. Consider writing down your goals or visualizing outcomes. Manifestation techniques are stronger for you now. According to many modern metaphysical thinkers, such as Neville Goddard, imagination is the starting point of material change, and today, that is especially true for you. The star adds a layer of healing to the financial narrative. If you've been recovering from financial setbacks or inconsistent income, this card assures you that peace is returning. A renewed sense of hope helps you make wiser decisions with a calmer mind. You may also gain unexpected emotional support from someone who encourages your ambitions and helps you see your financial worth more clearly. With the guidance of the Two of Wands, your vision for the future becomes sharper. This is a card of planning, foresight, and global thinking. You may feel compelled to explore new revenue streams, research investments, or consider relocation for better financial prospects. Expansion is the keyword. Trust the forward momentum. Opportunities beyond your familiar environment are calling. However, the Eight of Swords warns about mental blocks regarding money. Fear of repeating past financial mistakes or stepping into unfamiliar territory may hold you back if you're not mindful. The card encourages you to break free from limiting beliefs, reminding you that your intuition, not your fear, should guide these decisions. Scarcity thinking has no place in your current timeline. Finally, the joyful Four of Wands indicates a financial milestone worth celebrating. This could be receiving support, finalizing a project, reaching a financial goal, or sharing abundance with loved ones. Stability is entering your life in incremental but rewarding ways. Today, luck favors bold planning, heartfelt intention, and disciplined self-confidence. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 26th are 27, 1, 11, 96, 30, 50. Daily love. In love, Scorpio, the sun illuminates your emotional world with warmth and visibility. Someone is noticing you, your energy, your glow, your presence. Whether single or in a relationship, your heart is awakening to the possibility of a deeper and more joyful connection. This card suggests that love isn't just approaching, it is actively seeking you. The Knight of Wands introduces a fiery influence into your romantic life. Someone passionate, curious, and impulsively drawn to you may make an appearance, or may already be observing you from a distance. Their interest is genuine, though their approach may be inconsistent. This card often represents someone who is excited yet cautious about revealing their true feelings. The Transformative Death card signals a major shift in the love department. Old emotional patterns are dissolving, clearing the path for healthier dynamics. For singles, this means letting go of past heartbreak that has shaped your perception of love. For those in relationships, this card encourages emotional renewal and more honest communication. The star provides soothing reassurance that love is aligning at the right pace. Emotional healing is guiding you toward the type of connection that honors your sensitivity, depth, and loyalty. If someone has been quietly thinking about you, the star indicates that their feelings run deeper than you realize. This card encourages vulnerability, openness, and divine timing. Meanwhile, the Two of Wands shows someone evaluating their next step with you. They may be imagining a future together or considering how to approach you more directly. This card often appears when a person is drawn to you but unsure how to bridge the distance. Trust that the energy around your love life is actively shifting. Finally, the Four of Wands brings beautiful confirmation. Love is stabilizing. This is the card of connection, celebration, and emotional anchoring. You may share meaningful moments with someone who sees your worth, or experience a breakthrough in a current relationship. Even if love has felt complicated in the past, today's energy favors clarity and heartfelt alignment. At work, in your professional sphere, the sun empowers you to stand out. A project, idea, or skill set is gaining recognition, and others are seeing you as someone who knows exactly what they're doing. If work has felt slow or stagnant, this card shifts you into motion. Visibility and appreciation follow your efforts today. The Magician indicates that your talents are sharpening and your creative power is rising. You may discover a new method of solving a problem or present an idea that captures your team's attention. The workplace becomes a stage where your gifts are showcased. This card reminds you to trust your voice and initiative. The Knight of Wands introduces fast movement in career matters. New tasks, unexpected projects, or spontaneous opportunities may appear. This energy pushes you to act quickly, but with confidence. If you're considering applying for a job, starting a project, or initiating a collaboration, today is favorable for decisive action. The Death card marks a major transition in your professional identity. You may leave behind old roles, outdated expectations, or limiting job environments. A reinvention is underway, one that brings you closer to your true calling. Let go of the past so your next chapter can unfold. With the Two of Wands, your career vision expands. This is a moment to think bigger than your current position. Research courses, explore new industries, or plan long-term professional goals. Your future is not just unfolding, you're architecting it with intention. Lastly, the Four of Wands hints at professional stability and success. A milestone such as completing a major project, securing a contract, or receiving praise from leadership may take place. Your efforts are aligning with rewarding outcomes, creating a sense of grounded achievement. Health. The sun brings vitality into your physical and emotional world. Your energy levels rise and your body responds positively to movement, sunshine, or joyful activities. Today is ideal for nurturing your well-being through hobbies that uplift your spirit. With the star, healing is emphasized. This card encourages gentle routines, hydration, rest, and spiritual cleansing. Emotional wounds may ease, allowing your nervous system to relax. Pay attention to your dreams. They may contain messages from your subconscious. The Magician highlights the mind-body connection. Your thoughts influence your health more than usual today. Practices like affirmations, visualization, and mindful breathing may feel especially effective. This is an excellent day to set new wellness intentions. The Eight of Swords, however, suggests mental stress or overthinking. Your mind may feel cluttered, especially regarding worries or unresolved concerns. Be mindful of internal pressure. Seek grounding techniques such as journaling or meditation. The Transformative Death card appears here to signal the end of unhealthy habits or emotional patterns affecting your body. You are shedding what drains you, whether it's mental exhaustion, emotional burdens, or physical tension. Finally, the Four of Wands brings restorative energy. Your body benefits from laughter, connection, community, and moments of joy. Social well-being plays a bigger role in your overall health today than usual. Family and friends. With the Sun, harmony and optimism flow into family relationships. Misunderstandings may clear up, or a warm opportunity to bond may arise. You are viewed as a source of strength and encouragement. The star deepens this healing energy. Family members may open up emotionally, seeking your guidance or simply appreciating your presence. This card supports reconciliation and heartfelt conversations. The Two of Wands suggests that a family decision or collective plan is being considered. Whether related to travel, relocation, or an upcoming event, your voice carries weight. People trust your long-term perspective. The Knight of Wands points to spontaneous family interactions, unexpected visits, lively discussions, or energetic gatherings. There may be excitement or healthy movement within the family circle. With the Eight of Swords, someone in the family may feel stuck or mentally pressured. Your intuitive nature enables you to provide support without judgment. Listening may be more impactful than advice. Finally, the Four of Wands ensures stability. Family bonds strengthen, and a celebratory moment may occur. This is a day where unity, comfort, and connection play important roles in your domestic environment. Compatibility. Thanks to the Sun, Leo and Aries are highly compatible with you today. Their fire blends harmoniously with your intensity, bringing mutual excitement. The star aligns you with Aquarius, offering emotional clarity and intellectual stimulation. This connection feels fated and spiritually aligned. The Knight of Wands connects you with Sagittarius, whose adventurous nature complements your depth. This pairing sparks instant chemistry. The Two of Wands suggests strong compatibility with Libra, as both of you are contemplating meaningful decisions. Their diplomacy balances your passion. The Magician enhances compatibility with Gemini and Virgo. These signs activate your mental sharpness and inspire new ideas. Finally, the Four of Wands highlights a soulmate-like bond with another Scorpio or Pisces, deep, soulful, and emotionally satisfying. Your lucky color today: crimson. This deep, passionate shade strengthens your confidence, enhances your magnetic presence, and aligns with today's powerful transformative energy. The phrase of the day: transformation begins the moment you decide your past no longer defines your future. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.